And good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Crypto Zone. This is the Crypto Zone update for Monday, September 25th, 2017. And I do apologize for not getting on in the latter part of last week I've been trying to do two updates a week, a Monday update and an end of the week update. I didn't do an end of the week update last week, quite frankly, because there wasn't a whole lot to talk about. Everybody's kind of watching the markets. I'll get into that in a second, but I don't want to make videos just for the sake of making videos. I want to create a video if I have something of value to share with you and an update that I want to get out to you. So I didn't have anything at the end of last week, so thought I'd just give it a break. But I certainly do want to make sure that we do these weekly. So at this point, they're Monday updates. So before we get into what's going on in the Crypto Zone, let's talk about a few things. Again, welcome to the Crypto Zone. This is the Monday update from an undisclosed location somewhere in the North American continent. And in this part of the North American continent, the leaves are beginning to change. I think it's a little bit early, in my opinion, for that, but you know, change of season does happen. So, again, not much news well, there's a lot of news in the cryptocurrency market. At the same time, there's not a lot of news to report. At this point, technical investors are watching for their resistance lines and support lines, the consensus primarily, and we're talking about the primary coins, the Bitcoin, the Ethereum, Litecoin, the main coins that people watch. The consensus amongst technical traders and most traders is that we're in pretty much a sideways market, not much volatility. Now, there's a few things to look at from that perspective. If you're new to cryptocurrency, or if you're just getting ready to become part of the cryptocurrency community with maybe your first purchase of Bitcoin or Ethereum or Litecoin or one of those, we're in a point of stability. So this could be an opportunity for you to buy without a lot of fear of, well, if I buy now, would I have been in a better position to buy tomorrow because coin prices would have gone down? So when you see that high volatility, my fear for new investors is that can create uncertainty. And as a result of these dramatic ups and downs, it could be an excuse for not making your initial coin purchase and simply jumping in. So now we're in a pretty much a sideways market. There's stability. Coin prices are down from where the highs. Let's take a quick look and see. I'm just going to go to Coinbase real quick. In Coinbase, check out the videos. Some of the beginner videos will tell you about Coinbase, but that tends to be an entry point for a cryptocurrency purchase. So yeah, as of right now, Bitcoin 3901. We'll call it 3902. It's 3901.99. And Ethereum 295. Kind of where it's been hanging out. So if you've been delaying making your first coin purchase, go ahead and do it, because you're not going to wake up tomorrow morning. Well, I shouldn't say that, but the market has proven over the last week, you're not going to wake up tomorrow morning and say, oh, I could have bought it for $100 less or something like that. The bigger takeaway for me is if you have an aspiration of becoming a cryptocurrency investing or just getting involved in cryptocurrency, you got to start with making that coin purchase. So excuses for not doing so are too easy to come by. That's all I'm going to say about that. So again, the markets are mostly sideways, and not a whole lot of news to report there. So some other news. The last video I did, we had just gone ROI positive in BitPetite. BitPetite is still, in our opinion, our most favored investment opportunity right now. And I tell you what, folks, day 5 of profitability. Last Tuesday, I did a video saying that we have gone ROI, we have gotten to the break-even point of our 2 investments in BitPetite. So here we are on the following Monday, and we've been pulling out money every day, or pulling out a return every day on the positive side. So for 5 days now, we've been ROI positive in BitPetite, and there's no sign of that slowing down. So BitPetite's rocking it, and that's the consensus of many of the channel creators that you'll find on here in the CryptoZone. That's true in the Discord community. It's certainly it's a rising star, or it's been a star, but I think it's gotten a lot of people's attention. So as far as a place to make your first investment, or your first place to get involved in investing in cryptocurrency, BitPetite is certainly a great option for you. It's not complicated, easy place to start. So yeah, and as always here in the CryptoZone, to look at any of the programs that we're either invested in and getting a return on, or that we're testing and we're seeing payouts, it's actually working, you'll find those across the top, the video up here. If you look at if you're watching this video on the CryptoZone, you see those, you see Aurum Bank and BitConnect and BitPetite and Chain Group and all those things across the top. Those are links to the investments that we're currently either involved in or we're testing, and we're seeing positive results of that. I'm not putting up I'm not putting anything up there that we're not either personally involved with, active in, or and seeing results in it. So that's always there for you here on the CryptoZone. So what's going on inside the CryptoZone? Let's go inside the CryptoZone. I'm going to do a screen share, so let me jump over to the screen. There we go. And we'll share this screen. And let's go to, nope, don't want to do that. I want to go here. Well, let's just make sure that we're sharing the screen. Perfect. Okay. So we are now in the CryptoZone. So what's going on in the CryptoZone? So some new videos were added over the weekend, and we're continuously looking for good quality content, good quality videos from the channel creators that we feature here on the CryptoZone that we can share with you. There was a period while the market was a little bit rocky last week and towards the end of the previous week, where a lot of the channel creators that we feature here in the CryptoZone were kind of doing the, let's take a step back and catch our breath and see what's going on in the market, because there was a lot of negative news, a lot of bashing about cryptocurrency. And I think pretty much everybody was putting out a message of ignore the over sensationalized news, stay focused on your investing and your objectives as an investor. So, oh, look at that. Here's the new news. Bitcoin price surpasses 39.50 by recording a 7.11% increase as U.S. North Korea tensions intensify. It's interesting, folks. So whereas geopolitical news in the past may have impacted precious metal prices, are we seeing cryptocurrency prices being impacted by geopolitical news? That's a very interesting observation, but we're not going to look at that. This is a very interesting space, this cryptocurrency space. Here's the reason I say that is, again, as a reminder, we're talking about a global currency, a global economy where all of us participating are equal participants in this space. I have had conversations with people in Thailand, other parts of the world, through Facebook Messenger or wherever, lots of places. This morning, I was chatting with somebody in Malta, and I'm here in, this is kind of corn country here, or the middle of America, and here I am having a conversation about cryptocurrency and investing with somebody from Malta. It's really mind-blowing to me what this cryptocurrency thing is all about, really. It's pretty fantastic. So anyway, back to what's going on in the CryptoZone. As always, you can find our latest updates in this top video right here. Again, here are those links that I talked about. BitPetite, certainly check that out. BitConnect has been rocking consistently for the last week. I'm going to touch on that in just a second. We're getting ready to make some significant withdrawals out of the Orem Bank programs that I've already done one withdrawal, but that was a successful withdrawal. We'll be doing another withdrawal this week and the following week, which I'll update you on, but that's performing well. Chain Group is performing well. Trade Capital, that's performing well. So again, all of these are investments that we're currently involved with, and we're getting definitely good results with. BitPetite featured right here. You can always get to BitPetite through this or this here. Okay, so what's going on in the zone? So we're going to skip the basics and fundamentals and investing and all that kind of stuff. We're going to get down to our channel creators. So starting with Crypto Nick, here's Crypto Nick here in the CryptoZone. Updated, we got 2 videos for him. Going back to a foundation, he's talking about he's got a video on BitConnect and what he's doing in BitConnect right now. He also put out a video about kind of more of a technical analysis, which Crypto Nick is really, really good at, about the cryptocurrency market. So again, with the videos that you find here, so the headline here of the video as it was found on YouTube, or as it's titled on YouTube, which I try not to edit, right? I don't take editorial license much with these videos. I simply present them to you for the content that it contains. But a title, Cryptocurrency Might Be in Trouble. Now, a video that you find in the CryptoZone, it's a recommended video. It's a suggested video. Watch the video for the content that's in the video. And sometimes you got to ignore the headlines. Why do I say that? A sensationalized, cryptocurrency might be in trouble. That's a pretty sensational headline that's going to catch somebody's eye on YouTube as they go scrolling through the endless videos that you find on YouTube. So a title like that is really intended to catch somebody's attention and entice them to watch the video. What I would say in this video, if you watch it, and I encourage you to do so, Crypto Nick is neither bullish nor bearish on it right now. He's simply using his analysis and he's coming to a conclusion whether or not he's going to be bearish or bullish. But if you read this, cryptocurrency might be in trouble. Gosh, wouldn't you think that's somebody in a very that's taking a bearish position on the market? Not so. Simply watch the video to get his message. Crypto J, he's got a strategy video on BitPetite. Certainly. I would say we're not really using any particular strategy. We put in 2 investments in BitPetite. We're watching it over time. There are people over time that are starting to formulate a strategy behind BitPetite. You don't have to have a strategy to invest in BitPetite. Don't feel that you got to understand strategies or, hey, I need to have a strategy before I can invest in BitPetite. No, you can make an investment and simply take your daily withdrawals if you want to do a daily withdrawal. What these strategies are about are people trying to figure out, how do I create a reinvestment strategy? How do I grow? How do I create a strategy beyond the basic investment opportunity in BitPetite? And that's fine as you progress to a more advanced level or a more advanced approach to some of these investment programs or investment opportunities. But don't feel compelled or feel that you have to have a strategy. Nonetheless, if you want to learn about what some of these channel creators and video creators that we feature are doing in BitPetite, here's an example of Crypto J addressing his strategy in BitPetite. Ryan's also got one that I can show you that we posted previously. But anyway, David Hay put out an interesting video. David Hay's one of our newest additions here in the CryptoZone, Cloud Mining 101. So cloud mining is an investment approach to cryptocurrency. It's a way of investing in cryptocurrency. But he pointed out something really interesting to me. And I don't say this to put a negative spin on Genesis or Hashflare or any of these large mining farms, but the point he made was investing in a large or buying mining power from a large mining farm. In a way, it centralizes a cryptocurrency, and it creates a very large player. It makes Genesis mining a very, very large player, um, and that is somewhat in opposition of the original idea behind a decentralized cryptocurrency or a decentralized economy. Uh, there's a great documentary that's relatively new on Netflix about the history of Bitcoin and the concepts. This channel, I'm not ever going to get in deep into blockchain or anything like that here. That's not really my intention for the CryptoZone. But the blockchain was originally, the idea of it being decentralized is that individuals all over the planet, all over the globe with computers would participate in the blockchain and cryptocurrency, therefore making it decentralized. So when we start to see these large mining farms popping up like Hashflare and Genesis Mining, it begins to diminish the decentralized part of a decentralized currency. So it gave me pause. I'm not saying don't invest in Hashflare. I'm not saying don't invest in Genesis Mining. I'm simply presenting you with the information and a position to consider when you're looking at an investment. So if you're a purist and you believe in supporting a decentralized currency, just be aware that if you invest in mining power through a Genesis Mining, that goes in opposition of that thinking. So I'll just throw that out. Watch David's video about Cloud Mining 101, and he touches on that. And I think that's very valid because not only is this channel and the CryptoZone about making money as a cryptocurrency investor, it's also about promoting the cryptocurrency economy or a decentralized economy and the potential of this going into the future. So yeah, I'm not going to tell you that if you're just here to make money and you want to put money into Genesis Mining to get a return, not to do that. Hey, I'm a libertarian, you do what you want to do, but I also think that you should be aware of the impact of that. So East Coast crypto, there's been a lot. He puts out great content, absolutely, but a lot of it is about the bot army and some of the things that are happening inside the Discord. If you're not part of the Discord and you want to be part of a very robust interactive community, send us a message on Facebook Messenger. I will share the link of how to get to the Discord. I'm not going to post the link on the website because I'm not going to, from my perspective, I'm not going to let, I don't want every Tom, Dick, and Harry to go into the Discord because we're trying to keep it as a supportive community where we're like-minded individuals as investors. I'm not going to post the link to where anybody can come in and then we end up with people spamming the community and flaming people or what have you. So if you want to know about the Discord, send us a message. I can share the link with you. But that's pretty much a lot of what the East Coast crypto has been talking about lately for the last couple of weeks about is what's going on with the bot army and things that we're talking about inside the Discord. All right, now on to Ryan. Ryan did kind of a Q&A session for his followers. I thought I would post that because even though they address a lot of things, let's see, I think he talked mainly about BitConnect and BitPetite. Let's yeah, BitConnect and BitPetite is what he did in his Q&A session. Thought it was a cool thing that he did a Q&A session. Let's get out of that because I don't like that screen. So if you want to check that out, that's from Ryan. He just did that one here recently. And to that point, like in this video here, he was talking about BitPetite excuse me, BitPetite and BitConnect. And while you can find boy, I got the hiccups now. Sorry. While you can find videos based on the channel creators, don't forget you can also go up here to the video tags here in the CryptoZone. And if there's a particular investment that you're looking at, take for example, here's BitConnect, here's BitPetite, here's Genesis Mining, here's Chain Group, CryptTrade. Those are all investments. So if you want to find an array of videos, say about BitPetite, or let's talk about BitConnect. If you want to find an array of videos from different channel creators about BitConnect, because you're looking at BitConnect as an investment, which I'm going to say strongly do so, or give serious consideration to it. But if you want to listen to what's going on in BitConnect and get a better idea, you can go to the video tags. When you go to the video tags, which we'll do right here, I tag the videos. So now you got Ryan and Crypto J and Ryan. So all the videos that talk about BitConnect are going to be found in one place. So don't forget to use the video tags if you're looking for anything in particular. Okay, let me talk about BitConnect real quick, and then I'm going to wrap this up because, again, I'm trying to keep these relatively short. Otherwise, I will ramble all day long. BitConnect, on the top you find BitConnect right here. If you want to check it out, you can get to BitConnect through the navigation bar. But what's going on in BitConnect? Hey, aside from BitPetite, BitConnect is still it's going well, even though we've been in a sideways market. Daily interests are actually have really been good. So if we look here at the last 5 day, we're looking at the BitConnect volatility software for the last 5 days. Gosh, I don't know. So because we're at an upper tier, we get a higher percentage on our investment than what you see here. If you got questions about that, you can, again, reach out to us on our Facebook Messenger or check out some of the videos. But look at 1.39. This is a 0.30, 1.74. This is a weekend. This is Saturday. We had 0. But folks, that's why they call it volatility software. And not every day, like some investment platforms, they say you get X% a day for how many ever days. Some people would argue that that's not sustainable, and it's an artificial return. This is volatility software. The bot is trading, and not every day is going to give you the same return. So you see, again, 1.39, 0.3, 1.74, 0 on Saturday, 1.5, and today 1%. Because of our investment level where we're at in BitConnect, we're a bit higher than that. But you're getting 1%. So if you haven't taken action on where are we at on the price? Yeah, I'm not going to take up a whole lot of time with that, but we're probably at like 111 is the price for the BitConnect. No, here we go. Yeah, 118. $118. So that has gone up. I think it was last week. We're looking at 109. So we are up from last week. But again, BitConnect is one of those investments, if you have not taken action on, it's doing well. We're getting daily reinvests. Well, not daily reinvest. Like we didn't get a reinvest as a result of Saturday because we had no interest on our investments. But today, we had a reinvest, and tomorrow we'll have a reinvest because we're looking at 1%. So yeah, it's doing well. So take a look at BitConnect if you would. I'm going to wrap up, but I'm going to wrap up as I always do by saying we appreciate you. I'm going to stop screen sharing and get back to me. Okay. We always appreciate you stopping by the CryptoZone. We hope you make this your home on the web for cryptocurrency investing news and information and places to get started with your journey into cryptocurrency investing. We enjoy featuring the channel creators that we have. or encourage you. Again, they, as I like to mention, they put a lot of effort into creating videos and creating their YouTube channel. So I encourage you to reach out to them, begin following them. If you do engage with them, let them know you found them, you heard about them, or you learned about them on the CryptoZone, and we would certainly appreciate that acknowledgement. I hope you have a great week with investing. If you haven't taken action, um, now is the time. Now is the time to do so. And don't, while coin prices are down, you don't, I would hope that anybody that visits the CryptoZone is not going to find themselves a month from now saying, oh, I wish I had taken action back then. That's today. That's now. If you can invest, if you're comfortable with investing, do so. We're always going to say, myself and anybody that has created a community on YouTube or what have you, we're always going to say the same thing. Never invest more than you can afford to lose, because it's an investment. I've lost money in some of these cryptocurrency investments, but I also have lost money in traditional stocks. I've gained money. It's an investment, and there's volatility and there's uncertainty. All you can do is get the information that you need to make a decision, and then jump in and treat it like an investment. Anyway, so I'm not going to ramble on. Have a great week wherever you are on this planet. Let's keep this cryptocurrency thing going. There was some news this morning. Oh, look at crypto. So even with all the negative news that's been out there, and the knucklehead Jamie Dimon and people like that saying what they're going to say, those of us in the cryptocurrency community and in the tech community, we continue marching forward. We understand that when people like that knucklehead make announcements, or when China makes announcements, yeah, it creates a bump in the road, and the media is all over it, and that's what you're going to hear on the news. In the meantime, we continue marching forward with what we're doing and building this new economy. So as a result of that, I'm going to show you just one last thing here. This came across this morning. Share the screen again, and let's just make sure that, yep, okay. So this was in the news. This just came out this morning. Aussie, an Australian solar startup called Power Ledger, is partnering up with an energy giant called Origin and leveraging the blockchain. They visualize a future of the power grid, out of the way people buy solar power, managed through the blockchain. So, innovation happens. We continue to march forward. That's been the case ever since Bitcoin was first created, as the believers and the supporters continue to push it forward. And we've gotten to where we are today with the market caps that we do because of support and belief in what we're doing. I don't see that going anywhere. I don't see that changing at all. So in my opinion, for every, let's get back out of that screen sharing. Stop that. For every bit of negative news is out there, there's positive news that make those of us involved in the cryptocurrency market realize that we're together. We're working for something bigger and better than what we have. We're working for the liberation of the economy, for the people to participate in the economy as equal players. And I'm excited about it. I hope you'll join those of us already here on this journey. And I hope you'll tune in next time for the cryptocurrency update from the zone. And until then, have a good week, everybody.